toDIYfor. So you know I love the thrift store, and actually if I look around my apartment, majority of the decor that I have is from the thrift store. It's such an inexpensive way to decorate your space, and it's really trendy right now. So what I'm going to show you how to do is a gallery wall, and it's not a picture gallery wall, it's a basket gallery wall. I've seen this all over Pinterest. I love the style and the look of it, and bonus, there are just the thrift store is just swimming with baskets every single time I go in there. I don't know why, because baskets are very popular right now, but believe me, it's such an inexpensive way to decorate your space because you can usually get them for a couple of bucks. So I'll show you how I put that gallery wall together, but in addition to that, I also DIY'd a mirror for my gallery wall because I needed it to theme and just go better with the baskets that I was hanging. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is the mirror that I found at the thrift store. It was $6.99 and I used it because it's a circle mirror. My idea here is to pop out the circle mirror and then just have a mirror base. And then I'm going to add this raffia that I found. This is kind of in the random thrift store section. You get a bunch of items bagged together, but it was $3.99 and raffia is exactly what I needed. You can always pick that up at the craft store though. So my initial idea was just cut the back of this paper off, pull it back, and the mirror should just pop out. That is not at all what happened. I think it was glued in there very well. So here I'm just contemplating. That's my thinking face. What do I do? What do I do? How do I save this? So instead, I just worked with what I had and I added a white coat of paint to cover up this wooden border and design. And after I pulled off all of the paint or the tape, lots of paint sunk through, but if this ever happens to you, don't worry. If you do it quick enough with a damp paper towel, it comes off really easily. So again, this is the raffia that I am using, and because I wasn't able to get this wooden frame off, I'm going to cover that up with the raffia. So that was a lot of hot gluing around and around and around. But then on the exterior part, I'm going to do the funky kind of design that I had planned on gluing to the back of the mirror originally. So this is just a piece of raffia. I folded back and forth, and then I folded in the center to create that little rounded piece there. So you want rounded hoops on the outside, which is what I have. Sorry, it's a little off camera that you can't see exactly what I've done, but I think you can get the idea. I did this all the way around the exterior of the mirror, and I have something that looks like this. Just make sure you pull off all of those extra hot glue gun strands, which there were lots of. So I put that up on my wall, and then I kind of made my gallery wall around that with a couple of baskets. This is another just little funky piece I picked up at the thrift store, but I had to kind of mix and match and take things down, put things up, and you just might need to play around with it. I do love this idea though. I managed to hide up that ugly light switch, which always stuck out on my accent wall with a basket. You can easily just move the basket and turn on and off the light and hide it. And then I've stuck a mirror. I hot glued that actually into the back of another basket. So have fun with it. And that's my completed wall. Gallery wall. Honestly, I don't even really know what the theme is. I just know that everything now goes together a whole lot better after I DIY'd that mirror. Even though it didn't turn out exactly how I kind of envisioned it in my head, just because I couldn't get that circle mirror out of the frame. Sometimes you have to adjust your DIY plans when things don't work out. I am still very happy with the final product of it. And if you could help me out with what you would classify that design style as, I'm struggling to find out what theme or style it is. I want to say boho, but I don't really know that that's even the theme of my apartment. Feel free to leave that down in the comments below and let me know if you enjoyed this DIY. Give the video a like. I'd love to see any of your thrifted decor from home, so you can always follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Janelle Steeper. Just make sure you tag me in any of your DIYs or your thrift hauls. And if you want to see more thrifted decor, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. It's something that I do love to do. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back next Wednesday with a new video. Cheers.